Dave Spikey, who people know is a Bolton comedian, has written, when someone asked me if I'd heard the one about the possible closure of Bolton A&E department, I thought it was the beginning of a joke. It's got to be a joke, right? A proud working class town the size of Bolton without an A&E department actually does make you laugh, but not in a good way. More in a sort of you've got to be joking, which clown thought that one up kind of way. Dave says, I'm Bolton born and bred and proud of it. I worked 32 years in the health service, first at Bolton Royal Infirmary, then at Bolton General Hospital. The Bolton Royal Hospital, as it's now called, unless you're a certain age, when it's still Townsley's. As such, I have an enormous respect for the health service and the dedicated people who staff it at all levels throughout the country, especially in my hometown. I'm stunned and incredibly concerned to hear that, as it turns out, it's not a joke. Either Bolton or Wigan accident and an emergency might close. Now, you don't need to be a genius to figure out that both towns have large populations and have to travel increased distances for emergency A&E care in a crisis. And it could be terrifying for some and a tragedy for others. And that includes everyone, not just the frail and older people, babies and children, but all of us who can have accidents or health crisis events at any time. It's a fact of life that none of us know what's round the corner. So how is it then that those that are charged with managing our health service, whose main priority must be providing the best health care for all, are even considering this ludicrous idea? They must have seen the recent newspaper articles underlying exactly what all sensible, right-minded individuals can see, that there is a strong possibility that lives will be lost if we don't protect and retain our health service. We need to stand up and fight to unite and save our local and national health services. Without them, we're all potentially short in our lives and those of our loved ones. Unfortunately, Dave's unable to attend the rally to save Bolton Royal A&E today. Health is no laughing matter, and neither is accessible emergency treatment. Good wishes and best of luck to all the staff and the unions and the communities in our task to save the A&E. And that's from Dave Spikey, the comedian.